Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Another opportunity for 7 minutes at 7 a.m. Good morning to you. Let me know how everybody is doing this morning. We do this every Monday and Friday. Well, it's officially halftime in 2022. This is officially the halfway mark. July the 1st is the halfway mark in what we would call 2022. Um, and so I want to say happy July to everybody that will be in tune to this today. Good morning, Sister Burley. God bless you this morning. I hope Jamaica was fun and all you wanted it to be. Good morning, Linda. God bless you this morning. And so I want to say that even though it is the 1st of July, it is halftime in what we call 2022. It's halftime. And so in many sports world, halftime, I mean, you get a show, you get some entertainment, you get to take a break, get snacks, a number of things that people do at halftime. However, the people that are playing the game, not so much. They're not having a show. They're not doing some enjoyment. They're making adjustments is what they're doing, because they're not just in the game to be in the game. They're in the game to win the game. So it is officially halftime. And so you want to be able to make the proper adjustments. So good morning to you, Florence. Good morning, my Emma. I hope all is well for everybody that's in tune this morning. So the reality is it's halftime. And so we want to be able to make the proper adjustments. So the word I have for you today is the word called posture. It is a conscious mental or outward behavioral attitude. Everyone say posture. A conscious mental or outward behavioral attitude. It is the way you approach things based on the behaviors that you have. It's your posture. I know there's other definitions of posture, like, how a person's sitting, how a person's laying down. Watch your posture. Stand straight up. Stop slouching over, but there is also a definition of posture that has everything to do with your mental attitude or your approach or how you're approaching things. I'm going into the second half of 2022 approaching this thing like I attempted to approach the first half, and that is everything that this year and this time and this season is supposed to bring. I want to walk in it. I want to walk in it. I want to do my part in it. And part of that is, there are storms that have to come, but there are adjustments that are made so that when the storm is over, I'm doing everything that God put in my hands to do. I'm walking out everything that I'm supposed to walk out. I'm being who I'm supposed to be. That is the goal. That is the end game. But your posture, your conscious mental and outward behavioral attitude. My goodness. So even though it's halftime and we use it to get snacks, we use it to be entertained, we use it to take a break, the people in the game, they have a different situation. They're in the locker room getting coached, getting built up. They're doing the things necessary because now the game is halfway over. So they're being coached. They're being brought up. They're being told things they need to continue. They're doing some things that say, let's make some tweaks. But either way, it is a halftime adjustment. And so as we go into this month called July, or we go into the second half of this year called 2022, we got to make sure our posture is good. Our conscious mental attitude, our outward behavioral attitude. We've got to make sure we're in the posture of victory. We're in the posture of we can do all things through Christ who gave us strength. Amen. So my question is, what's your posture? What's your posture? Going into the second half, what's your posture? How are you approaching it? Or is it a situation of, oh, well, just another day, we'll see what happens? Well, beloved, that attitude or that approach is a defeating attitude. It's a defeating approach. My goodness, if you don't live your life, life will live you. If you don't begin to make choices, life will give you choices. If you don't continue to plan and approach your life with the right posture, you'll become a victim of whatever. And I don't know about you, but I know I'm not a whatever. There's a reason I have a name specific to me. There's a reason why I had a particular mother and father, a reason I live or was put in a region. There's a reason I was created the way I was created when I was created. Everything has a purpose. Everything has a divine plan. So your posture has to be in such a way to be able to walk that out. So what's your posture? Or is it, hey, I'm more concerned about hot dogs and hamburgers, man. It's 4th of July. Wouldn't it be great if people really got free? Wouldn't it be great if people really were free? Wouldn't it be great if you really had independence? Most times people are just waiting to see what happens and they just fall into what happens. But I want to say to someone today that if you would get your posture corrected, my goodness, your possibilities can be better. Your opportunities will be better if you would get your posture. What's your posture? My goodness, my goodness. I was in a meeting at work maybe 5 years ago, and our director said something that jumped out at me. Oh my goodness, it blessed me tremendously. It wasn't the whole meeting. It was something she said as relates to it, because we were talking about the challenges we were having. And she said, you ought to at least be in the posture of we can do it. And that thing is stuck with me. My goodness, your posture. What's your posture? You had a posture that leaned toward victory, that leaned toward, oh man, we can get this done. Posture. That's our word for today. And really, it should be our attitude for the month. We do this every Monday and Friday, 7 minutes at 7 a.m. If this was a blessing to you, go ahead and share it with someone, please. Hit the share button. Share it with someone. Let someone know this was beneficial. I'd appreciate it. Let me add this in as a bonus. As a bonus, we must move from hoping and wishing to believing and doing. Hoping, oh, I just hope. I wish, to believing. Hoping is the possibility. Believing is it can be done. It will be done. It's possible. We can make this happen. Doing, let me put my hands, let me put my head, let me put my heart toward this thing. Let me put my feet in action, because faith got feet. We must move from hoping and wishing to believing and doing. All right. It's been my divine honor to be with you. As always, don't curse the day you're in. It's the day that the Lord made, and you are in it. Enjoy this day called Friday. God bless.